Alright everyone, Cowboy Trades here. Welcome back to the channel for a super quick news update. So the Bitcoin ETF got approved, right? Well, apparently the SEC Twitter was hacked. This news came out about 20 minutes ago as of the time of recording from the SEC Twitter. The SEC Twitter themselves tweeted out that the SEC has granted approval for all Bitcoin spot ETF listings. This news was then shared on by some very creditable news sources. Of course, they couldn't have predicted that the SEC Twitter was hacked. Now, about 10 minutes after the SEC Twitter was hacked, Gary Gensler, the head of the SEC, came out and tweeted that the SEC Twitter was hacked and an unauthorized tweet was posted, and the SEC has not approved the listing of any Bitcoin ETF. So this was an absolute kick in the teeth. As you can see, Bitcoin moved up about 3% or so over on the futures market before having a absolutely monumental crash down about 7%. Now, in terms of the technical analysis, do I really think this is going to change too much since our last video? I really don't think so, guys. I think the main deadline is going to be tomorrow on the 10th. That's what we're going to need to keep our eyes on. Definitely a massive kick in the teeth, but regardless, tomorrow's the deadline. We want to be keeping our eyes on tomorrow. If the ETF on spot is approved, that is going to be probably the most bullish event that's ever happened in crypto history. If it gets rejected, I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin have further continuation back down to the downside. So in terms of price targets for this, there's really two scenarios. Either a spot ETF does get approved. I think we would literally zoom up to 53,700 and fill this CME gap. If the spot ETF gets approved, honestly guys, I would be calling for new all-time highs within like a week or so. However, if it does not get approved, a lot of this rally has been happening around the hopes of these spot ETFs. Now, while I wouldn't be saying that we'd be retracing the entire rally, because obviously the markets for crypto are a little bit degenerative, I don't think we'd go that low, but I would be looking at this CME gap down here for Bitcoin at 39,370. Zooming out a little bit further, if the ETF just gets cold heart rejected by Gary Gensler, I wouldn't be surprised to see us move back down to 20,300 in the following week. So this is really a pivotal moment for crypto. I've personally got my bags packed. I'm ready to smash the buy orders. Like I've been saying, I've been a little bit skeptical over on YouTube saying I'm not 100% sure that the spot ETF is going to get approved. However, if the spot ETF gets approved, I will be smashing the buy button on absolutely everything. If it gets rejected, once again, very simple, we're looking at these levels. So I'll keep you up to date over on my Twitter. Be sure to follow me at 618_cowboy. If we do get any news that this has been approved, you'll find it first over on my Twitter and my Discord. If you want to make money in the meantime, swing trading the market besides my macro thoughts, be sure to head over to my Discord. The link to that is down below in every single video I make. You can also find it on the about section. We've shared many different Solana tokens over on here, which are doing, 3x pumps, 5x pumps. Today, we just shared this new Solana meme coin. Literally within about 2 hours that I shared this on, it did a 2x. So if you want to make money in the meantime, while we're waiting for the ETF, be sure to come and follow me over on Discord. You know my thoughts. If we do get that opportunity tomorrow where the spot ETF gets approved, I wouldn't be surprised to see retail temporarily sell into it, and then at which point when the ETF goes active, I would literally see Bitcoin zoom up to 53,700, and that could be before retail even sells anything. So you know my thoughts. If the ETF gets approved, we're going to be going to new all-time highs, guys. If the ETF just gets cold heart rejected again by Gensler, you can very much clearly see how the markets would feel about that. So until tomorrow, I just expect a little bit of stagnation. We saw a massive pump, we saw a massive crash. Really, I just see sideways until tomorrow. I'll keep you up to date. It's been your boy Cowboy Trades. I'll see you soon. Peace.